There are multiple ways to analyze your listing, and there are multiple videos you can watch to help you understand. One of the benefits of being a business owner that is online is that we can use tools to analyze our progress. Helium 10 is known to be one of the best platforms that has all kinds of tools to help you grow your business. So on Helium 10, there's a tool that helps you analyze your listing. Me personally, I use this tool, and especially for new listings, it's very beneficial. But even for existing listings, you might be missing out on a few points that will help you out. So let's go over to your Helium 10 account and let's check this tool. So we go over here and we click on Tools, then we click on Listing Analyzer. Once we do that, we enter the main ASIN. So we just entered the ASIN, and now we're going to click on Run Analysis. Now we'll wait for it to fetch the data. Now this ASIN is brand new. I launched it a few weeks ago, and the stock is just coming in. So there are no sales that is made on this listing. But this tool specifically would help me launch this listing in a good way. We can see the price, we can see the stock available, we can see the review count and all that. We can see the graph for the sales. As we can see, there are no sales done so far. But we're trying to analyze the listing itself. So we'll scroll down over here. We still have no data so this data won't help us at the moment, but we want to use this table right here. So this table gives us a score out of 10 and how optimized our listing is. We can see all the checkpoints and all the points that we're missing on in terms of the listing title, description, and so on. We can see our title does not contain any symbol or emojis, which is a good thing. We can see the title contains over 150 characters, which is essential, by the way. You have to have your title between 150 to 200 characters. We have 5+ bullet points, and each bullet point there's over 150 characters. So you have to make sure that it's done as well. The first letter of the bullet points are capitalized. This is also important for your listing to be optimized. Bullet points are not in all caps, which is nice and clean. And there are over 1,000 characters between the description and between the A+ content. So in terms of the text on my images and the wording, everything is good. Now, there are the media breakdown, which is basically the images. You got the right size for the images. You got a white background main image. We have over 7 images, and we have a video. One last section, that is the review section. Now this section I am missing out on because this is just a new listing. There are no reviews, and obviously having no reviews, there are no stars rating. So this tells me for a listing to be doing well, it needs at least 20 reviews and for your overall rating to be over 4. So in terms of looking into this data, we can see we have a pretty well optimized listing and there is not much we can do to improve. Let me show you my listing for you to have a better idea. So this is my listing right here. We can see the optimized title. We can see the optimized images. We can see the video. We can see the text and the graph, fully optimized with the right amount of characters. And if we scroll down, we can see A+ content being very well optimized. And overall, our listing is very well optimized. And we get the approval of this tool in terms of the text and in terms of the images. So if we had good reviews and good ratings, this listing would be 10 out of 10 optimized. Now for you, you can use this tool to run any ASIN that you have. You might be missing out on a few points. And for you to have a very well optimized listing, you must have all these points checked. The sooner that you do it, the more optimized listing and the more sale that you're gonna get. So make sure all your listings are optimized and try your best to be on point with everything and very organized and do everything that needs to be done on your end. This was a quick video just to show you what tools you can use on Helium 10. There are more tools obviously to use to analyze your listing and to help you grow. But this is a basic tool that you can use that's very easy to learn and very beneficial as well. I'll be showing you more tools using Helium 10 and more ways you can use them to optimize your listing. If you're interested in Helium 10, you can get a discount in the link below. And if you're interested in a consultation, you can also check another link down below. I hope you found value in this video. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching and see you next time.